So I just got home from going to my cafe, working on this vlog. I go to the same chain that I used to go to when I lived in my old place, but the people here at this one, they're so sweet. They're older women and they are just so nice, and I love like the terms of endearment that people use here. Like she always saying gracias mi cielo, gracias cielo, like sky. Cielo means sky, so it's like thank you my sky. Or they like mi amor guapa. It's just like they say it to everybody, but I think it's so sweet, you know. But anyway, I say this to say, like, the girls who worked at the last one, they were nice, but some days they was just like weird a little bit. So it's nice to go every day and be welcomed and just feel like warmth, you know. And I want to say, y'all, why my headache went away after I took the allergy medicine and I took some I went to the pharmacy and got like stronger headache medicine. Literally headache went away. I'm so mad because the other day I thought I had a gas leak and I had people come check for gas and everything, so I paid for that. So I'm just like, I'm fucking stupid. But the headache is gone. I feel good. And I was thinking like having those headaches all those days was so like paralyzing. So I can't imagine people who are like truly sick and have like chronic illnesses and they really cannot do anything, because even that little headache had me want to sleep all day and had me not want to do nothing. When I say it was like the dullest headache, it was not like a migraine, but it was so bothersome. So I'm like, God, thank you that I don't have like any chronic disease or anything that really keeps me from like living life for real. Then I was thinking about, I had called my mama last night and I was telling her like I was bored and my head was hurting and stuff like that, and she was like, well, are you feeling a little bit better now, Moo? And I was like, yeah, because I'm talking to my mama. And she was like, yep, that'll do it. And I was just thinking that like mamas really are like our comfort. Like it's just something about our mama, you know. Like I fucking love my mama, but I really did feel better in the moment. I don't know if it's the fact that we was talking and she was distracting me, but I'm like, I love my queen. I love my bestie mom. But yes, that's all I have to say. I'm uploading this vlog now, or not this vlog, I'm uploading last week's vlog right now. I'm on the phone with Saxon. Saxon, do you want to say hello?
Hola.
And yes, I made some french fries that I don't want anymore. And so yeah, after this upload, I'm gonna go get ready for bed, and I'm going to try to catch sunrise yoga in the morning, but we'll see. My favorite thing is I love how we as black people, like when we see each other, especially when we're like in foreign spaces, we lean on each other for like help, or we know that like that's who we can most definitely go to, and they gonna help us, you know. Because I was in the metro and I was sitting down waiting for the metro, and this guy, this black guy, came to sit next to me, and I seen that he was kind of like looking at me, and I was like not looking at him, but then I finally looked that way and he's like, excuse me, do you know how to get to the beach? And I'm like, that's just so funny to me how we just know that we can lean on each other. So I just got ready to go to Robert's dinner. It's a surprise dinner. His girlfriend is throwing it. They met at church and they're just so cute together. Lisa, I don't know if I recorded Lisa before, but we went skating together. So yeah, I just got ready. It's like 10 minutes away, so I'm gonna walk there, and yeah, it should be fun. I ain't lying. It is a fact that when you look motherfucking good, bitch, you feel motherfucking good. And I'm just such a heel girl. I love walking in heels, and right now, bitch, I feel like Beyonce. Good morning. I didn't even realize I started recording. Anyway, last night was so beautiful. I don't know if I explained yesterday, but so we were celebrating. Okay, so we were celebrating Rabelais, who goes to our church, and he and Lisa, I think I did explain this yesterday. Lisa is like in our little friend group of girls, and they started dating, and she threw him a surprise party, and it was so beautiful just to see him in shock, just to see her so happy that like she was able to like pull it off and to make him feel special. Like the vibes were just beautiful. Now this is where I wasn't happy. I hadn't eaten all day yesterday. Nothing, not a coffee, not a Nothing, okay, nothing. And I said, I'm gonna eat real good when I get to this restaurant tonight. Mind you, I've been to like a similar type of restaurant. And the first time I ate there, loved the food at the similar restaurant. But the second time I ate it, I was like, this is not good. So then I never ate there again. Now, when I seen the type of restaurant it was, I said, okay, I am probably not gonna like this food. So I said, okay, eat real good before you go to the dinner. But then I said, I don't want to sit there and not eat, you know? So I said, I'm just gonna give it a chance. It's a different restaurant, had amazing reviews, okay? So I said, it's probably better than the other restaurant that is similar. So I got some food, literally just fried rice with like pork, chicken, shrimp in it, and I absolutely hated it. I hated it. It had like a sour aftertaste to it, and I was trying because I had asked the man. I said, can I return this and get something different? And he said, no way, this gonna be out. And I said, like, I don't like this. And he said, what's wrong with it? Even Lisa had got the same thing. She was sitting next to me and she said, it's kind of like burnt or something. And he's like, no, I don't think it's burnt, but we cook it in like some kind of chili fucking sauce, something. And so I was trying to eat it, but I just couldn't. I still had to pay for it. And that had just pissed me off because I was so hungry. And I'm still very, where's my toothpaste? I'm still very hungry right now. But today is my first time working with the children's ministry. So usually I go to the 12:30 service, but I have to be there for 11 o'clock today. And so yeah, it's like 10. I set my alarm for 9:30, but of course I laid down for like 30 more minutes. And so I'm about to go get a coffee, maybe a croissant, so I can just fill my tummy up in this morning. And then, yes, I love my outfit yesterday. I have to rewear because I didn't take any pictures. So, but it was so cute. Oh, and y'all seen how I did my hair because I went to go to Ronnie Bell to buy some eyelashes from her. And then she said, Carrie, please do not wear your hair like that tonight. And I said, girl, it's so crazy to say that because I said I cannot wear these braids just down. And she was like, I know you. She was like, you never do nothing with your hair. And I was like, Ronnie Bell, you know I don't like doing my hair. But I'm so glad I started like that because I loved it. And I'm gonna do it again today.
Kelly, sorry girl. Kelly and I are at Vapiano. I've never been here before. She suggested it. My pasta actually looks yummy. I was questioning Kelly. I'm like, is it really good? And she's like, yes, and I like it. So.
Maybe we can all play together right now, you know?
Everybody against everyone.
We have to touch it 3 times though, okay?
2 times.
Don't you let them shut you down. It's your purposes.
Bye. So we just left the beach. Now we're having tacos with Timo and Carlos, and they look really good. I'm gonna show y'all.
Good. So it was like 30 euros, right? And we got some salsa here.
Good morning. Loved the movie last night. We watched Meet Joe Black. If y'all have never seen that, please go watch. 100 out of 10. I really loved it. It was so good. It's honestly one of the best movies I ever watched. And then I'm about to get up on my day. I had flexibility this morning, and I swear I set my alarm last night, and then I guess I didn't. And when I woke up, it was like 12, and I was like, damn. It was like more like 12:30. I was like, damn. And so yeah, I'm about to go get my day started. Like I said, last night Lacey sent me like 5 things that she started doing like lists every day. And what she does is 5 things that she has to get done every day. And I was like, okay, I really like that because 5 things are very feasible. Like it's not very overwhelming. And as you're doing those 5 things, like you're getting stuff done throughout your day, you're being productive, and before you know it, the day is over and you've done stuff, you know. So I'm gonna write down my 5 things and try to do them today. And yeah, I need to go get my screw on my camera fixed because we was eating tacos. Timo was trying to be fucking creative and shit, and he knocked the screw loose again. It was loose before, so he didn't break it or anything like that, but he's like, you know, your camera can do this. And I said, boy, don't break it. So like, I don't think the camera do that, but when it did, I was like, okay, I think it do that. But it didn't knock the screw loose, his big stupid ass. So I need to go get that fixed first. But yeah, on my book club this week, we're starting Communion by Bell Hooks. We did All About Love. Not All About Love. I just finished All About Love the other day. But our first book was Love is Letting Go of Fear. Yes, and no, so now we're starting Communion by Bell Hooks. And so we have to read the first 30 pages by next Sunday. So I'm going to pick it up today. I just ordered it yesterday on Amazon. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to just take y'all through the day. I'm going to take y'all through the day. I got to brush my teeth.
I'm so tired, but didn't feel like being lazy today. I just went and bought some different size pans so I can stop eating out as much. I was looking for a microwave, y'all, but I didn't know microwaves could be so expensive. It was like $400 microwave. I'm like, what the fuck is bitch? Like, do it have a chef in a microwave? Like, I have never seen a microwave that have, but also I haven't had to buy appliances ever in my life and stuff like that. So, and I'm just walking around looking at furniture and all this stuff, and I'm like, damn, furniture high too, which I knew. So yeah, it's gonna be such a journey of furnishing the place and really making a home. Like, it's gonna take time, but I'm excited. But at least for now, I have like pans and stuff so I can cook. So it's always before I go to flexibility, I want to cancel. But every time I do that, when it comes to something active, like I said last week, it really gets your mind right, and so I feel great. I'm ready to take on my day. I'm about to have sushi. I wanted sushi so bad at like midnight last night, and I was like, let me just wait till tomorrow. I can eat my sleep right now. And so finally today, I'm about to eat sushi, and then yeah, I'm gonna get my apartment together because it's time. I was on the phone with Ronnie Bell last night, and we talked about two things. And she was just saying, like, when she moved back when she was in Cameroon, it was just so much. Gracias. It was just so much. And she was saying that, like, when she was in Cameroon, when she had just moved, it was just so overwhelming. She was like sitting among her mix and her boxes for like a month, and it's like, that's me right now. Like, I'm literally living out my boxes. If I need seasonings, I just take it out the box, and everything else will be in the box. If I need foil, I just take it out the box and put it back in the box. If I need clothes, take it out the box and put it back in the box. And then we were also talking about how but when she said that, it made me feel better, because it's like, I feel like I was kind of beating myself up because I'm like, I'm being so lazy, but it's like, moving really is a lot. So also we was talking about how people just be asking for money and stuff, and it made me think how, like, how sacrificial I've been in general with everything, but specifically with finances we talk about. But I feel like I've been so sacrificial in my life with money, with love, with my time, just what I can do for people. Just, I always want to give. And last night it made me feel like, or think that I really need to stop, like, not stop, but create limits and boundaries when it comes to giving, because honestly, like, I'm tired of giving so much. And yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna read my book. Hello, just got home from the washateria, the laundromat. But it made me think that things that are so, like, normal in other countries and places would be so looked down upon in the US. Like, imagine telling somebody you finna go to the laundromat, they gonna be like, your poor ass don't have no washing machine and dryer in your house, or just like something negative like that, as if like you not having a washing machine or dryer. I mean, I guess most people do, and if you don't have one, then it's a sign of not having money, or like not having access. I don't know, but still be so looked down upon, you know. And I have a washing machine in my house, but I don't want to dry them at the house because the space they have to dry is not enough space for all of my clothes when I wash them at one time. So I've been going to the laundromat. But yeah, as I was thinking, like, this is so normal here in a lot of places, whereas back home it would be like so looked down upon, and that's just, it's crazy to me. It's crazy. But yeah, I'll make this vlog tomorrow, upload it tomorrow, and I'm trying to make sure I don't have anything else to talk about before I close it out. Good morning. It is a good morning. I didn't get
I really didn't get good rest, but I did. I just went to sleep late. It made me think that like I really want to start going to bed at like 9 a.m. honestly. Get up early, go to sleep early. I've been wanting to go to sunrise yoga the past week, and I just couldn't make it because I was going to sleep so late. So it's like I have to get up at 5:30 and I'll be going to sleep like 2 or 3, and it's like that's just crazy if I were to get up and only sleep like a couple of hours. So I want to do that. But when I be getting up in the morning, literally like, and I be taking like my first walk around, I be like, oh my gosh, like I'm really in this bitch. So I have to be like, thank you, Lord, because being alive, like I'm always reminded of it when I wake up and start walking around. Like it's such a outer body experience. And when I be feeling like, oh my gosh, like what am I doing here? It makes me want to be even more like in my body and like just intentional with my body and with this experience, because it had me thinking like, okay, life is a gift. If you were to get any gift, this gift that you really wanted, or this special kind of gift that like this rare gift, let's put it that way, if you were to get a rare gift, you would do your best to take care of it, to cherish it, to be intentional with it, not just throw it around everywhere. It made me think that like that's what like life is, like this rare gift, and we should be intentional with it. We shouldn't be haphazard with our choices and our thinking and what we do. And I think because like it's life and it's one chance and it's one time, you either are super intentional with it or you are like, I got this one life with it, and you're just acting crazy, being crazy, doing crazy things. And I think that that's good, or that's okay, not good per se, that's okay. And life is also about balance, but it just made me want to be more like in my body, and it made me want to be more like to get a better understanding of this spiritual experience of this process, you know. So it's like I'll be walking around feeling like out my body. It just made me want to be more like, not figure out what life is about and like understand my spirit and get more into my spirit, but also yes, like I don't know, I can't really explain all the way because my camera's about to die. I don't know, like I wake up and I walk around and I'm just feeling like whoa, and it makes me want to find peace. It makes me want to grow my mental capacity. It makes me want to learn more things, like I don't know. And also I was thinking about this morning how like reluctant I am to receiving help, and I'm kind of just going through things because my camera's about to die, but like people offer me help. Like I was thinking about moving, and like I had people offer me help, and I was like, no, I got it, because I feel like I really am so used to doing everything by myself that I just know I can get it done. So it's like I never accept the help. But I also be thinking about the times that like I have asked for things and people didn't show up, and I think there's like trauma behind that, or me being reluctant comes from that also. But maybe I'll get more into that this next week because my camera's about to die, like I said. And so yes, sorry I'm speeding through things, but I'm going to make this vlog, so I don't have time to I have time to charge my camera and come back to it, but I don't want to do that because I'm trying to get through my day so I can go to bed early today and try again tomorrow to go to sunrise yoga and stuff. So yeah, love y'all. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next week.